Hope everyone's doing good out there. It's a nice sunny Arkansas day. We just had a pretty good rain shower the other day. Got the chickens in the garden here cleaning out the bugs. This part of the garden's going to be redone here pretty soon. We've already got tons of tomatoes stored from this season. So the chickens are going through here cleaning things up. We got some zinnias popping up out of nowhere. The green bean tower is about done for the year. It's been pretty hot. We got our bed of sweet potatoes here. Sweet potatoes love the heat, so they're just getting taken off, just getting started. Starting to spread out pretty good. Just wanted to show you these sweet potatoes. All of the vines growing out have formed roots, so those roots go down into the ground and hopefully create sweet potatoes here. They're really starting to bush out, so the heat doesn't bother them at all. Go over here by the greenhouse area. Just giving a little tour of the food 401k we're putting in. I'm sure you guys have heard of a 401k or a IRA retirement account. But you got to have your food 401k too. You know? We have an elderberry here, elderberry bush we're putting in. It's starting to expand. Elderberries are so nutritious and great for fighting infections, cold and flu, and other things of that nature. Great antioxidant. They stimulate your immune system if you're getting sick. We have a row of peach trees here, guys. This peach tree is having problems. I think something ate the roots on this one. But we have a row of peach trees, and behind that we have some nice tomato plants. These guys were planted later on in the season, so they're just starting to do good. And we have our grapevines coming up here, starting to fill out this fence. My wife put those in. We got three grapevines on here. Starting to be happy. But yeah, these tomatoes, starting to get some red tomatoes out here. Some cherry. Another peach tree. We got our moringa bush going here. It's actually proven that moringa is more nutritious than kale. It has high in antioxidant. You can actually live on just moringa. It's got so many nutrients. We have a nice mulberry tree coming up here. Starting to get some height. It's taller than me already. Fig here. We love figs and mulberries. The trees are pretty resistant to any kind of fungus or bug or leaf rot and stuff like that. It's pretty good to go. You don't have to do much. And then we'll go over here. This is our big thornless blackberry we put in. I think we started it 2 seasons ago, and it's really just filling out. It's going to be a huge, we got lots of nice berries off of it this year. And then we mixed in some fig trees here. And then here we have a nitrogen fixer, mimosa. Thornless blackberries, getting huge. And then we have some peach trees up top that don't look too happy. Don't know why. But everything else here's rocking, doing great. More figs. Going up high. So we're just adding, we add a few trees each year. Edible bushes, trees. This is a new mulberry tree we just planted. Another nice fig coming up. We also mix in flowering bushes, you know. You could mix in zinnias here. We have cannas right here. It's a nice green chop and drop compost maker. You can chop that off right there and just put it right around the bottom of your plants. Another fig. This is a redwood tree. We don't get redwood trees around here, but I had to put one in just because they're awesome. But guys, yeah, we're trying to fill in this area. With plants that we can get food from year after year. You know, food prices can go up. So we're building up our food 401k here. Future food stash. You know, you can have a 401k through your job or an IRA or some retirement account, but how much is that money actually going to buy you in 10 years when you get it out, or 20 years? You know, inflation has gone up so high. I mean, you'll get your money, but how much will that money be worth after, you know, the government runs inflation up? Your dollar doesn't buy what it used to. I'm sure you hear a lot of people saying, you know, they're never going to afford a home, or their rent keeps going up and up. You know, they can't afford groceries. I mean, once you get your money out of your account, what's it going to buy you? Will it be worthless? But you know one thing, food prices are going up, so anything you can plant and grow food is saving you money. It's more nutritious. I mean, me and my wife and my family have planted, probably on the property now, 50 trees. I mean, we could say that we're carbon neutral. Our family is carbon neutral because, we've planted so many trees, and, you hear Bill Gates say he offsets his carbon by planting trees, so. And we don't fly around in a private jet. We raise probably at least 90% of our own meat here on the property. We don't buy meat at the supermarket. You don't know if did it come from another country. Sometimes meat is actually grown here, sent to China to be packaged, and then sent back here to sell at the grocery store. So we're trying to grow our own nutritious stuff. I just want to get people thinking about the future of food. You hear billionaires and the rich and the elite are buying up farmland all over the U.S. You wonder what, they know food's going to be a big deal. And we have the greenhouse here. We got tons of tomatoes out of there already. We're about to get rid of all of our summer stuff. Get the greenhouse ready for winter crops. But we can go in here because we have an awesome ginger. There's a nice big ball of ginger down in here, and this one on this side is turmeric. We have a nice root of blue turmeric down there. Our tomatoes are kind of crashing, and peppers. It's just so hot, and they've been here for months already. But pretty soon this will be planted with things like cabbage, and Gail wants to do some carrots in here for winter. We got a nice big fig going in here. I want to see what one will do inside of a greenhouse, but it's doing pretty well. So yeah, these guys are coming on good. So guys, start building your food 401k. Future of food for your family. The government doesn't want you making your own food. They don't want you making your own power or your own water. They want you dependent on the system for everything. They want you to be a renter for life. Never own a home. That's only for the rich. That's the plan, guys. They want everybody to be a renter. They want to buy up all the property and rent it back to you. Well, guys, start planting that food. If you have your own food supply, you really do have freedom. This area out here, we're just gonna keep layering in fruiting trees, plants, berry bushes, you know, whatever. We're still trying to find out what grows really good here in Arkansas. But these thornless blackberries do great. Strawberries do great too, but they're more of a springtime thing. We did get a lot of good strawberries in the spring. Alright, grow that food 401k, guys. I'm out for today. Have a good one.